Yeah, no.
Look at that. That just looks wow.
Welcome to Chasing Greatness.
Hey guys, and welcome back to
Yes.
Chasing Greatness,
Woo!
episode 14. I got it right.
14. It's 14.
Episode 13 was the last one. My bad. But anyway, special shout out to Unclado for all the upcoming apparel. Also, Messina Media for all the content creation and editing. And, we got a special guest here.
Yes.
She's been making treats around the area.
Around the area for FTAA.
Yo. And, it's
Oh my gosh.
it's protein.
Oh,
it's
but keep going.
Yo. It's from the area.
praising me.
She's from the area. She goes by the name of Jenny, but her nickname is Jen.
Jenny from
And presenting Jen from Sweet Clean Treats.
Woo!
Hey, how's it going?
Is this your first
You always
podcast?
say hello and hey, and then you just mix it.
Yeah.
You're good.
No, that's alright. How are you? What's been happening?
Not bad. Oh, I just did some groceries
Yeah.
just then, just some last minute
Errands.
errands before orders.
Yeah, nice.
Pile up,
Yes.
Nice, nice.
Busy already, huh?
Preparing them for the week, so
Ooh.
it's all about the mise en place.
Yeah.
Yeah, see
in its
that?
place.
Yeah.
Woo!
Ooh, let's go.
It's a real deal.
Yeah.
Real deal.
Nice.
So,
Well, yeah, what do we have here? We got some special treats. Also, we got a announcement to make after this, yeah? Special announcement.
Oh,
yeah? On your behalf? Yeah? Yeah, wow.
Oh, cool.
Anyway, yeah, we got a special announcement
know what
on
is it?
behalf of Jen. Oh, yeah.
good.
Anyway, we're gonna do some icebreakers.
Okay.
Isaac, he is gonna break the ice for you.
Break the ice, like,
Break the,
yeah, break the ice.
Yeah.
Cha-ching.
What did it say?
I'm just saying
He said
something-
cha-ching.
I'm just saying random stuff,
Oh, yeah.
This is the first question. It's called the 3 ifs, alright? So if you had one restaurant to eat at forever, what would it be? Mm-hmm.
Guys, you're talking to a foodie. Like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what.
Not
That's
one,
why.
just one,
That's
just-
why I
that's
chose
why.
this
It
question. I
always
knew it.
depends on the craving.
Like,
Can you guys at least help me out? Like, give me.
All
a
right, what do
cuisine
you
or
what do you
something?
crave the most? All right, we'll give you two choices.
But I mean, like, this is forever. Like, it's
This
gotta
is
be
like,
like,
yeah.
if you had to eat this forever, like, what's something that you can just keep eating?
one
without-
savory and
without
one
it-
dessert.
Without it being, like, oh,
The
I'm gonna
dessert
go-
would be cheesecakes,
Mm.
guys. Yes.
Cheesecakes.
Anything with cream cheese, like your red velvet.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
red
Or
velvet.
like
yeah,
your cinnamon
100%.
rolls,
Ooh.
carrot cake, anything like that. Anything with that cinnamony flavor.
Yeah.
Savory. We all love our pad thai, right? Chicken.
Oh, done.
Oh, yeah. Sweet,
Yeah.
sour, salty, spicy. All in
Yeah.
one.
100%.
Yeah, Thai.
100%.
I agree. No,
We
that's
love
awesome.
Thai food.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
That's
Actually,
his
I had
favourite.
that last night. So
Did you really?
yeah.
Had basil or?
And then I had it at all the way in Green Valley.
Wow.
Yeah,
shout
that's
out shout out to the
Shout
Thai
out Green
restaurant
Valley,
in
you know.
Green Valley.
Kapung kap. I don't know what that means. Hopefully it's not a swear word. I just got it from a movie.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, what's the keep going with the?
Another if, yeah?
Yes.
Another one. If you could go on a date with a celebrity, who would it be? Any celebrity.
Oh my gosh.
Hmm?
Oh my gosh.
Michael B. Jordan? No?
Zac Efron.
Nah, it's all typical, guys.
Oh,
Come on,
okay,
guys.
okay,
Who
okay.
else?
Okay.
Maybe Manu from, what do you call it? MasterChef?
Yeah?
I know
Just
from
making
Masterchef.
it up to be H. Anyone foodie, right?
Anyone
who
who's a
can cook.
foodie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jamie
okay.
Oliver.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can say him.
Done.
It's alright, got the accent and
Yeah.
everything.
Oh wow. This guy always puts it on there.
Yeah.
When,
Jamie Oliver.
Never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pass it up for you.
All right.
Okay, cool. That's
Yeah.
okay. I approve. Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Um,
All right.
another
Zach.
one?
No.
No.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're gonna switch things a little bit here. With this podcast. So obviously, Jen here makes treats, as we said, like in
What kind
in
of
our
treats?
introduction. I don't know what to call.
Macro-friendly.
Yeah.
Macro-friendly, raw, sweet, clean treats.
Damn. See. So if you're training, if you're dieting, hit up Jenny from the block.
Yeah.
Thanks,
I'm
guys.
still Jenny from the.
Block. Yeah, there should be
The
intro.
one, guys.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That looks
All right.
Literally.
What do we have here, Jen? Could you
Yes.
Could you?
Dennis is the master chef now.
Oh my gosh.
I've already
Here we
tried
go.
these, by the way. Like it's just
I've
Isaac.
never, and I'm really
Yes.
hungry.
So
So,
can I just say the
and I wanna go to the
backstory
gym.
behind these?
Yeah, 100%.
I kind of accidentally made these flavors based on whatever was at home. It was all based on protein and pantry ingredients, and it was actually during COVID when we were all restricted. We all had to stay home because
wow.
like couldn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know how Filipino mums are. They're always like, "Ay nako, kala
Yeah,
kala,"
yeah,
like
yeah.
mess
Use this one,
everywhere.
yeah.
Use
Yeah,
this, or,
yeah.
you know. And so yeah, I kind of said to her, "Look, I'm gonna make you proud. Just give me some time." And then she gave me her kitchen, and then yeah, just had some pantry ingredients, like basic ingredients that we all have, with
Right.
some protein that when you buy protein,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you get sick of that flavor, and then you buy
You wanna
another
mix it up a bit.
protein.
Yeah.
And then it just piles up at home.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was like, yeah. I had like a mocha protein and a vegan one because I was into that at one point. And
Yeah,
then, yeah.
Do you use Bless protein?
No, I
Oh,
use
okay.
Ghost. Do you know
Oh,
Ghost?
yeah.
So that's this one. And then I've
Ghost.
the Muscle Nation brand.
Yeah, no, not really. I'm not really.
Okay, so that's
a
like
gym
this
freak,
apparel,
this guy is.
and then they've got a protein and PS Whey, and yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I get supplied by Enhanced Supplements,
Oh, shout out.
Blacktown, Penrith, and yes, I
Wow.
shout them out. Thank
Shout
you to
out.
them.
Enhanced.
Shout out.
By my
Enhanced.
staff,
You're about to get enhanced.
Frick me off.
Yes.
Big and ready, man.
and then yeah, so I've got 3 protein balls, a PB cup of it's like a take on the Reese's cup. You know,
Yep,
the
yeah, I can see that. I can
And then
definitely
this
see
is
that.
actually the pina colada cheesecake. I was actually meant to be in Bali around May with some girlfriends. But what
Oh,
happened
girls.
was
Shout out to the girls.
yes,
You know what it
my
is.
girls. So yeah, what happened was we, obviously the border shut and we couldn't travel.
Yeah.
The every lockdown and COVID and everything. So yeah, this is a pina colada cheesecake and it represents,
Bali.
Bali and the fact that I was meant to be there sipping on
Oh, that's
pina
cute.
colada.
If you like pina colada.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a song.
Sing it, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
I've got
awesome.
5
That is so cool.
flavors.
That's so cool. You have like med
3 out of
stories.
5 are vegan. So
Alright.
unfortunately, I'll be moving forward, hoping to work on maybe something nut free. Sorry to all the people
Yeah,
that
yeah.
are
Yeah.
anaphylactic, but
No nuts, mate.
yeah, new things. But for now, we've got 5.
That is
Yeah.
awesome. That's so cool. That's really cool.
His eyes are
Alright,
like...
I'm gonna try one.
Alright,
Am I
go.
allowed to?
Oh my
So
God.
which
Yeah,
one?
go.
Which
Go,
one?
choose
which
choose
one?
any.
Go with the cheesecake first,
Oh,
because
the
that's.
pina colada.
Oh my gosh! So
You
normally.
try one with me. Come on, bro.
Oh my gosh! You can. Yeah, you want to try it, Phil?
No, go.
Come on, Phil.
Phil, do it with me.
No,
I
go, go,
chopped
go.
Phil,
it in
come on, do it with me,
half.
mate.
Jeez.
Do it.
I chopped
Yep.
it off.
Okay.
He
Sorry.
loses the pineapple.
I've already tried this.
So
So,
I'll eat the pineapple
Joe,
after.
I'm gonna
that,
count
No,
this
you
towards
put
my macros
everything
as well.
all
Together, okay, cool.
That's fine. You're sharing calories. It's fine.
right? Yeah. Calories, mate. All these macros and this
Chuck it
that.
all in your mouth. You have to drink water in between.
And we sanitize
3,
as well.
2, Wow. Are you serious? That's crazy.
Did it taste
I
like
can just eat. No, I can definitely taste the
the pineapple,
Yeah.
coconut?
yeah.
It's actually got a touch of rum, so sorry if you're driving. Nah.
ASMR.
Hey, bro, I think your beat's hungry as well, yeah?
Oh, this is so good.
Leftovers. Oh, it's actually cashew based. I soak cashews overnight.
That is really nice.
Oh.
That's really good.
Joe, I'm counting this towards my macros, don't worry.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Woo!
Alright, next one.
Beautiful. What's next?
If you had to play one album forever, which album would it be?
That's so nice.
Album. I like The Weeknd.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
The Weeknd's
The
cool.
Weeknd.
I'm trying to remember a
But I
song.
don't know the album's names. I just
Yeah.
The Weeknd. What's
it's like
the
a-
Weeknd song?
And I like Post Malone. I actually didn't know.
Yeah,
he
Post
was
Malone's
a
good.
white guy. But it was like
Yeah, I'd rather Posty.
African American.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Posty.
yeah,
I like
him.
him.
He's good.
He's good.
His song is
Mm.
rather addictive.
He's got mad songs. Yeah.
Ooh, I
fall apart.
Alright, moving on to the next one.
So good.
Moving on to the next one.
That's
Oh
nice.
my gosh!
No,
you're
but
gonna
that's
try
it
you're
for-
trying everything. You know?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh
Because you're
yeah.
hungry.
I'm definitely trying them.
Sorry, guys, if we're going off track. We're just really enjoying Jen's presence and obviously this.
It's about her. It's about her anyway. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's her.
But yeah, before we go into deeper context with the podcast, before we actually dive into the podcast, we'll have another one of these. So
Yes!
Gold. Okay, what are you trying next? What should we get him to try?
Zacho,
You can choose.
Yeah,
Anything. Okay, I'm gonna try it. That keeps staring at
No,
me.
that's
so.
the last one. That's the game.
Okay, that's the last one.
You can try.
I'll try this one.
Okay.
So what's this one called?
That's the white chocolate.
That's
peanut
my
butter.
favorite chocolate. I love white
Phil,
chocolate.
you're gonna have
butter?
it. You can do it, Phil.
I can
Alright.
taste the leather. Oh gosh.
We'll sit for you.
Wow. Bro, this is quality, man. Honestly, this is better than Boost.
Oh.
Way better. 100%.
What do you taste? Do you taste the white chocolate? Do you taste peanut?
Yeah, I can taste everything.
Yeah. It's filling, eh?
Mm.
Don't you have-
It's so good. I'm hungry as well, so it makes it more like.
To be honest, when I first tried these, that was my favorite one.
Yes, that's the favorite. To be
Yeah,
honest.
so like I could eat it as like a dessert.
Oh, jokes.
Thank you. Yeah, I worked hard on developing that product, like getting the density, the texture.
Yeah, because it's not too
that.
sweet and it's not too.
Yeah.
That's really good.
We
Wow.
had chia seeds, and it would like stick to your teeth and look like you know. What else? Nah, there's none of that in there, but yeah. It's good.
Thanks for that's your one. That's yours.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
your one.
okay.
Yeah, that's
mine.
yours.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
everyone's enjoying the treats. Oh yeah,
Let's kick it off.
let's kick it off, Jen.
Okay.
More about
Anyway.
you.
Thanks for obviously hopping on the podcast.
Yes.
You know, it's time is money. We all know that, and
But
you know.
the time is now as well.
Oh wow, look
Oh,
at that.
look at that. She's prepared. Oh.
Oh. Well, she has a. Let's
Did
go.
you get it?
Yeah.
Time is now digital.
Yeah, I actually
Yeah.
get that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually cool.
It's cool.
So time is precious. It's not, always our friend, but we need to make the most of it, right? So this is,
Wow.
100%.
I've got time for you guys. I don't know what you guys do.
So thank you.
Love your work. I'm privileged to be a part of it. You know?
That's awesome.
No,
Thank you.
thank
so
you,
much.
thank
We
you.
appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just to kick things off, Jen. You've already touched base on your background story of, the clean treats, why you've started it. Explain what got you into the food industry and, what inspired you a bit more to touch up on these sort of things.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I mean, right now I'm working literally in the food industry. I see firsthand like food manufacturing, like raw material to finished product, and by the time it's already like an Aldi, Woolies, Coles for us to buy, and yeah, of course as consumers we buy everything and see it for what it is. But I guess what I do appreciate, especially working in the food industry, is the process. Not just when you think of the alphabet, it's not just A and Z. Yes, that's the beginning and the end, but you've got the little details in between. So yeah, I guess to answer your question,
cool.
I studied my bachelor's in nutrition and food science, but I didn't want to work in the food industry. I wanted to actually be like a nutritionist, like a dietitian, and help people, make meal plans and like what else do
Let's
you do?
see.
Like, yeah, just kind of be accountable with people. I just get that with nutrition and food, that it's such a relevant but yet a very personal area in all of our lives, that what works for myself is not necessarily going to work for you. We all have different factors about ourselves, like our age, our gender, like our preferences, like our budgets, our knowledge, our food, everything. But yeah, I've just personally had this ongoing fitness journey and a food story, this love for food that I guess it's because it's been a platform for me to love people and to actually
So good.
yeah, because when you make food you can share it to people, and then
Yeah,
you
that's
see
right.
people
Yeah.
happy, and then yet even if they don't see you being in the kitchen doing your thing, you
Yeah,
appreciate
it's intentional.
the process and your time, your energy, your money, just everything, your taste buds, your gifts, your resources, everything in that. And I just appreciate that. I appreciate
Wow,
that
that's so good.
the
I definitely
food.
see that.
Yeah, do you see that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's good.
Yeah. I mean, of course, we as consumers can go to the shops and just buy things and appreciate that. Okay, there's, like, there's the website, there's like the ingredients, there's the batch number, this and that. But like, yeah, they're all there, and there's that purpose behind it. And yeah, I just really love that. I love the detail of it. There's like all these finer things that just appreciate.
Wow, that's so good.
Wow.
A bit deep, but
That's awesome.
Wow.
No, that's awesome.
No, that's so good.
Really good.
That's actually good. So, just so you know, guys, she makes these with love.
Yeah.
You know?
I could definitely.
Every time, yeah. Every time, she makes these, she makes it with intention and love. There
You'll
you
see
go.
on her Instagram,
Yeah.
all like the packaging and stuff she showed me. I was like, damn, that's legit.
Yeah.
guys, yes. And of course, we all love food, but of course, now we're in a time and day where, I mean, yes, we're still young, but it's good to develop those habits with our eating and with our fitness because, like at the end of the day, we got to be stewards of our body. We've got to be
Wow.
able to, understand that our body knows exactly what to do with the food you give it and the training you give it and just everything,
Yeah.
whatever you listen to, whatever you put in comes out, right? And so for me,
Wow.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's such a foundation,
Wow.
There's
Yeah.
this conviction for
100%.
health that is within
That's
me
so
that
good.
I know God's given me. I know it goes beyond just, food, yum, we all love food, but it's because, yeah, He's really given us eyes to see, hear, and taste buds that can like appreciate thousands of flavors and textures, and I just get so deep about
Wow,
it.
that's so good. No, that's
good.
awesome. That's
It's
what
good.
that's what we like.
Yeah,
that's what we need.
100%. 100%.
That's what we're all about. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, obviously, making these with love and in pure intention, you know what goes into like the foods, the process, and everything. Explain like the process of obviously the ingredients, like knowing that the ingredients. Like, is it advantage for you, like knowing what chemicals are put in and whatnot?
Calories,
Yeah, like
proteins,
calories. Yeah,
and-
yeah, yeah.
Macros.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's the beauty about when you are the one in the kitchen. Like, of course, as much as I love eating out with friends and family, like, and you don't have to wash up and, that you can just pay for the product or the meal. At least for myself, when I'm in the kitchen, I know exactly, I get to take control of, yeah, as you said, the ingredients. I get to adjust it to the flavor, like profile that I like, the texture, the density, like all these little details. I believe once, that's all worked together, then later on when someone tries it, they appreciate it as well. And I did that like during this, so making these treats, it all just started on my personal Instagram page.
That's so cool.
And it's a private account. It was just with some good friends. I
Friends
just
and
thought
that,
I'd
Yeah.
family.
Any shout outs?
Oh, so like, it's a few, but Hannah's one of them, Hannah Kabale.
Yo, let's go.
My girl Hannah. Monty.
Big runs.
He's one of my boys. Who else is there? There's like a lot of people who Leanne Jaclius or Leanne Melody, as you know. I'm not sure if you know her, but yeah, no, there's a good handful of people that I got to really be accountable with during
awesome.
the process. Like I literally took the time to go to their house, get them to try. Oh, Bless as well. We all know.
Yo,
Bless.
shout out T-Zone. She was on the
And
podcast.
Shaz,
Blessy.
like
Yeah.
so many like people. And yeah, they gave me feedback based on like what I offered to them, and they just helped me like adjust everything, not just the taste and texture, but even the macros to at least allow us to appreciate that it's something we can enjoy, but not feel so guilty about.
Yeah, that's so good.
It was work, but it was to have this now to kind of come out of
Fulfilling.
to come out of like the pandemic with a business and a platform to express my passion for nutrition and food, and even resonate with like people I've never met in my life. It's amazing. It's
That's
favorite.
awesome. Yeah.
So good. So it's like your way of connecting people.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So good.
Connecting and just loving people and just resonating, like actually really realizing that, hey, it's not just myself trying to like, do my thing and, you know, enjoy food, but at the same time balance, you know?
Yeah.
Everyone, we're all trying to do that, right? And one day, like, you know, we will look back and, I'm trying to say, but like, see what they're eating, right? Like, I know that 30 years down the track, let's say if I still had this business 30 years later, I know I'm not, like, promoting any harm to somebody's health. Like, I just think that deep. Like, I actually... Backstory, I used to work at Max Brenner for 4 years while I studied nutrition.
Yep.
So you know, when you come in and see all the customers, they're so excited to get their, you know, their double tutti frutti waffle with lots of drizzle, extra strawberries, extra whipped cream, and then you see them leave.
That's me.
You see them leave like, oh.
And I feel bloated.
I
And
feel
then
bloated. What a good idea, but at the same time, man.
and then I wake up like this.
Tomorrow.
Oh man.
Cycle like up and down, up and down. And yeah. But I know these treats are good for you. I know that the body knows exactly how to respond to like you know, like slow releasing carbohydrates, the protein that promotes satiety and fullness for the muscles.
I'm gonna be Pacquiao and
Man, I feel like
Andre-
I can just, like,
Andre
I feel
Ward
like you can just
tomorrow.
make me into like a bigger person just from your.
yeah,
That's awesome.
she might turn you into Pacquiao, bro.
Pacquiao, Pacquiao.
Manny
Hello.
Pacquiao.
Boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to all the boxers
Yeah,
All the
out there.
boxes, yeah.
man, good
Yeah, all the
cardio.
boxes that need like good nutrition. This is
Hit
a
her up.
real deal.
Yo,
Tastes really nice and it's like healthy.
That's the plan, right?
yeah,
it.
100%.
Because you know what? There's this like, you know, there's this kind of, how do I say? It's like people have this tendency to think healthy food is not nice.
Disgusting.
Like,
Like
ramen
bland
food
and like
stuff,
oh I have to
you know?
shred. I have to I have to stick to the
Chicken
chicken
breast
and
and broccoli.
Yeah,
That's right.
exactly.
Yeah.
Or they
I get
feel
where you're
like,
coming from.
You know, they feel like fruit is the only way to enjoy. And
Yeah.
yes, I appreciate all of that, you know, but I do feel like it is possible to make something delicious but good for you. When I say delicious, it doesn't have to be, you know,
Yeah.
just some, kind
That's
of
so
be
good, though.
guilt-free.
That's so good.
Thank you.
Yeah, talking about exercising, you know, we were just speaking about boxing. Speaking about exercising now and, you know, the whole fitness industry. You're into fitness yourself. And
Nice.
I know the story of you losing a lot of weight.
Yeah.
So
She mentioned
shout out
that,
to
yeah.
you. Yeah, shout out to
Good
you.
job.
Could you explain how that journey was like and what got you into the whole fitness scene?
Oh my gosh, where do I start? Well, I mean, it always started with food. Okay, I had this love and passion for food. Like I used to watch like Huey's Cooking Adventures instead of Play School at 3:30. You know, back in the day.
Yeah, back in the
Yeah.
But yeah, with
Used to make me
fitness,
hungry.
that kind of all just rolled out after pursuing nutrition. It kind of came hand in hand, like realizing that good eating, you also need to have good nutrition and health.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think who and what got me was, like friends in common who were also starting that journey. And also because I just remember being in a place where I was lethargic. I was quite, I pitied myself. I, wasn't happy. And yeah, we've all been there, right? Like,
Yeah.
because that food can do that to you, like,
Yeah.
just, a lot. There's other factors as well, like relational factors and even seeing family, like, with health issues, just going, oh, no, I don't
100%.
want to do that for,
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
And sometimes you can't necessarily tell someone to do something, like, they'll have to realize it for themselves. And I
Yeah,
guess that's
they have to
the
go
100%.
through
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And, in saying that, with obviously your Filipino background,
Oh my gosh.
so are we.
No.
Filipinos are known for, Filipinos are known for high cholesterol
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
A lot of oil.
high blood and diabetes.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of veggies in our food besides potato, carrot,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and a little bit of bean.
yeah. And I think it's up to us to sort of lead
Yeah,
Lead the
and
way.
change that
That's
culture.
it, that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
For the
That's-
Philippines.
That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Man, that's
I mean, like,
nice.
you could, like, this is gonna go, like, just imagine this in the Philippines as well.
Yeah. My goodness. Oh,
man.
imported by.
Yeah.
Oh.
There'll be Goldilocks, and then there'll be, like, Goldilocks
Oh
Jenny
yes,
Sweets.
yum.
Oh.
See? Collab with Goldilocks.
Yo.
Love
Goldie-
Filipino sweets.
Goldie
Maybe
Jenny.
even, who knows if maybe one day I'll make healthier alternatives to what
Yeah.
Filipino
Exactly,
foods,
yeah,
you
like
know?
Nick Minute, like-
Ube, pandan. all of those stuff.
That's a new idea.
Speaking of which, you had a special announcement as well. What was that special
Yes.
announcement?
Yeah, well, so, I mean, this morning, if any of you follow me on Instagram, Jen Sweet Clean Treats, I kind of rolled out like a mini announcement letting everyone know that I'm discontinuing some, like that, there's this assorted bundle called the Value Bundle. It has, it's like a bit of an assortment of all 5 flavors. But at the same time as I sacrifice this bundle to be discontinued, I'm working on new things, working on new flavors.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so that's the main announcement. Like I've got that intention to kind of build and you know, expand.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
It all kind of just starts with going back to the kitchen, doing some trial and error, getting some taste testing, and just going through that process again. And
That's so good.
That's my main announcement, guys. Just you know that there are new things to come. We're midway through the year, and it's kind of the time where it's kind of like hump day. Like it's a bit hard sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you kind of remind yourself of like not just the what but the why, you know, or when you're reminded of like, you know, that whatever God starts, He's faithful to complete. It becomes the you know the push that allows you to go, okay, now I can keep going. Like,
Let's
you know?
go.
So good.
Yes.
Keen, yeah, because I'm already halfway through the year.
Halfway. It's half
So
time.
fast.
Just
So like
over
this new
halfway.
flavor is gonna bring us like extra fuel. It's gonna propel us.
Yeah.
You know.
There you go.
Yeah,
Wow.
maybe even not just new flavors, but maybe new products. Like, I mean, we all started
Ooh.
with simple
Cakes?
protein balls. We'll see.
Ooh.
Cakes, brownies,
Yeah, right. Actually, yeah.
cheesecakes. We'll see. But anything macro
That's so good.
friendly. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
plan.
yeah.
Trying to make something we all love
For you, healthy for
for
you.
guys.
Yeah. So you
So,
can.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So good. Anyway, I know you've been looking at that.
I'll be saying it. I feel like.
I know you've been looking at that, so we'll try another one.
Oh, she's gonna try. Okay, why don't you try one of these? You choose.
I've been looking at this one. Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Coffee lover?
Yeah.
Do you like coffee?
Yeah, I like coffee. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Caramel latte.
Is there coffee in that?
Yes, it is.
Alright, you can have my one.
Yes.
I don't drink coffee or eat coffee.
Mocha walnut brownie.
Whoa. Okay. That's a big 1-2 punch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can...
Bitter on the outside, chewy and dense and nutty on the inside.
Frick, man.
Hey man, that's all yours, bro.
That's actually got the lowest macros, 117 per
Oh
ball.
yeah. See, like that's how nice it is. Like I think like because it's like has so much flavors and it's sweet.
Yeah.
I think it would have like
Not too sweet though, isn't it?
no. But it just tastes like a dessert, but it's so
Mm.
macro friendly.
Mm.
That is legit.
Love this guy. It's cool. So
What's that one?
that's coconut chocolate. This is vegan.
Oh,
No,
okay.
finish it off. Finish it off.
Yes.
I'll try one
Why
of
don't
each.
you have a bit of water first? Because you've just really.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I
'Cause
think
I can
so.
keep going.
You
You
yeah.
get-
know, when
no,
you're
you-
working
I can keep going.
in taste.
Oh
like,
yeah,
I
true.
do sensory panels every day. They make us drink water,
right.
wash your mouth out.
Yeah. Shout out to Elisa.
Yeah, that's so good.
This is probably gonna release when you guys know the announcement that she's in the team, but she's supposed to be here. So sorry you didn't get to taste these treats.
Up to me, baby.
Sorry.
Love it, eh?
Yes. So he's gonna do one more.
So was
Before
all of
the-
this
Do one
was
more.
all of these flavors part of the bundle that you
Yes,
just mentioned?
They are.
Right.
You literally got to try one of everything.
Wow.
So special.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so that's the coconut chocolate,
Okay.
and it's vegan.
That's my second favorite, so I'll have that.
Dang. Like they all taste differently. Like they don't taste the same. Like
Different
that's
texture.
literally like
and-
they like you can taste the difference. Bro, you're the real deal. This is legit.
Do you have a favorite so far? You're gonna wait till we finish that one, then you can tell us.
Man, it's hard. So far,
Yeah, so far.
I like the the chocolate. No, actually, no. I like
Cheesecake.
I like the cheesecake and the white chocolate.
Equally.
If you had to choose one,
Yeah, if you had to.
if
choose
you had to
one.
choose one,
Between them two,
Mm.
the white chocolate one.
yeah, we're gonna say white chocolate. Yeah.
That's the favorite. It is.
Oh, I'm looking for
And
this
it's
one.
no, and white chocolate's known to be so sweet. Like
Yeah.
when I crave a Milky Bar, like I'll have it. Then
Exactly,
you'll
Milky Bar, that's
later
what I
on
thought
go, "Oh," like your throat kind of.
It's stuck there, eh? And when you talk, it's like.
Can you do that again, please?
Yes.
How you enjoying the podcast, Jen? Good?
Yeah,
Good so
no,
far?
it's actually not too bad. I purposely didn't like read the outline just to overthink it. Just kind of go with it.
It was good. It was very organic and it was very raw and free. You know, it wasn't like
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's awesome.
Is this still recording?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
You guys, is that still recording?
Oh yeah.
It's like that's the thing. It's that
We're still
we're
live,
so
we're still-
natural. It just
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%,
that's,
yeah.
that's gonna be so funny because you can hear a whisper, but obviously like it's that sensitive. So she's like,
Yeah, no, but that's a good. That's the word raw.
Yeah, it's very raw.
Very raw.
That's
Yeah.
that's it's a
And
really
organic.
big part of my
Alright.
my conviction and stand.
Wait.
Yeah,
Hey man,
Sorry.
it's like a kid in a candy
I know,
store.
He actually is. He's so keen.
Yeah, we still got.
Oh,
more hours
okay,
to
yeah.
go,
Oh,
bro.
two more. Sorry, I
Alright.
thought. Sorry, she just.
Oh yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
Bless your soul.
now that we've tried almost every single flavor in your value bundle, is that what you call it?
Yes,
Value?
the
Yeah.
value bundle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bye, Beno.
How did you come up with each flavor? Like, where did you pick up the inspiration from? Like for each flavor?
So as I was saying earlier,
From the pantry.
it all started with just having pantry ingredients and buying some protein, and yeah, essentially like I got sick of my protein, and then I know actually invested into some ingredients to kind of make some new flavors. But yeah, I don't know, I must say, when you're a foodie like me, like you'll spend so much time, especially during COVID, like, and I was just kind of staying at home. I was just thinking so much about like what I can do. Like I love thinking of flavor combinations and recipes, and I just love, I don't know, just getting creative, and that was my key. That was my secret, that to be creative is to have the ability to like solve problems. Do you know what I mean? Or at least have something and not like not overwhelm yourself, but just see what you've got and work with that. Sometimes like, I don't know if you've ever bought like bought a recipe book and then like realize, oh my gosh, there's like 20 ingredients, I don't have this spice, this and that, and you buy it and then later on realize you'll never use it again. Like
That's so
sometimes that happens, right? And so I guess I didn't want to do that. I wanted to kind of like stick with what I had at home,
What you got,
and kind of even stick to a budget. My mom was actually saying, oh my gosh, you buy so much and look at it just piling up in the pantry. And so I said, okay, let me clear that up for you, and then
That's so good.
Yeah.
From like something small to, something big. Like it's crazy what you can do with just
100%.
simple things. That's awesome.
And I kind of took the time to also like get some advice from other people. Like I thought of flavors, and then some were like, yeah, that sounds yummy, or you know what I mean. Like sometimes you've got to really like open your
The accountability.
that accountability.
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
right,
word. You got to put light on your circumstance, and and to be honest, like a lot of people who know me for many years know this is what I've always kind of had a bit of a gift on. My friend
100%.
Leanne actually, like the first time she ever tried like treats, even my friend Bless, like whenever I get my eyebrows done, she'd always say, like, you should do something with this, Jen. Like people, they've just spoken it over me so many times that I don't know, I kind of felt convicted, like, okay, I actually really need to, do something with myself.
And look at it now, like it's
flourished.
yeah, it's flourished.
That's awesome.
I'll be honest with you. Of course, like when we were not able to be at the gym, I remember being in the park one day trying to do some shoulder exercises, and I was like looking at trees, right? And what happened? I was like telling God, Lord, like, no wait, he spoke to me first. He was like, Jenny, do you want to like be a tree I use? And I said, yeah. Well, what do you mean by that? He said, well, do you want to be a tree that I use? I'm like, well, how does that work? And he said, well, of course there's trees out there that promote shade, or can be
oxygen.
like a home to like the birdies and
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, 100%.
or just a nice display. He said, I use trees that produce fruit, and the way you are gonna be used is if you realize you've got resources, people, gifts, like just things in your hands that I've entrusted you with. And so don't let me walk past you, Jenny. Like, this is your time. Like, look, I looked at my wrist and was like, oh my gosh, yeah, true. Time is now. When am I going to do it? Like, am I going to wait
that's so
till when
good.
I'm like 30, which is like 5 years time to like do this business or, to actually just, yeah. And I'll be honest with you, like during COVID, like being this little extrovert, like, it was kind of hard, like, staying at home,
100%.
like by myself all the time. So I think the social media platform was kind of fun, like, being able to like express what I'm up to. And then people kind of reached out to me and was saying, wow, like I really love
Networking
that.
and communicating.
Networking and they were just getting into what I was doing. And then eventually when, I did like say, hey, I might sell these, like maybe 15 or 20 orders if, you'll send me through a flex via DM. Oh my gosh, Phil, I got... Instead of the 15, 20 I assumed, I got like 40 flexes. And I was so overwhelmed. I was like, wow, like, I've now got to do 2 weeks worth of, like these orders. But,
That's just God's work in you.
Exactly.
Yeah,
definitely.
So shout out to the Lord and Savior.
Oh, for sure.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So, it was amazing. There was people from different areas of my life, from like, high school, from church, from the gym, from even people now like who I've never met in my life. Even you, like it's our first time.
Yeah, I know, that's so cool.
But like it's just been amazing, like especially since opening the new business page.
Yeah. Not
on private, like people have been able to reach out who don't know me, but they can tell like this girl, she's I've really made this business personal, like hence why it's Jen Sweet Clean Treats. That even like on my stories, I'll put out my face sometimes and just have a conversation with people like how we're doing that now.
Exactly.
And I feel like people just resonate and, feel like, oh, wow, it's, not just nice treats, but there's she's done like a lot of work and there's a lot of love in the treats. And,
100%.
It literally expresses my story. We all have a story. We all have something that we've been through, and then we've all got talents. We've all had even our hiccups, and this is like a reflection of
it's your platform as well, like definitely God really used that as a platform for you to for what you're called to be and things like that, which is good. Like, so like you've just widened your horizons in terms of meeting new people. There's some people, there's only like a few people that you can only reach that we can't, what I mean?
100%.
Like, see, you're reaching out to like so much like foodies or
even
fitness people
from like the mountains.
Exactly.
Wow.
Camden.
Yeah, there you
Crazy.
go. See, like I wouldn't be able to reach to them, but only you could.
100%,
So it's only like specifically for you, which is awesome.
But it's amazing. It's really for me amazing. Just it makes me so happy seeing people like just I don't know want to do something for themselves too. That like with like so they order the treats because they know they work hard, they train hard, and when I say work, it could be in your career or their parents or. Whatever they've got going on, but I call them treats because, they're worth being a part of, your everyday life. Yes, you don't eat all of these, like right now we're eating more. People are saying to me, Jen, what's the shelf life of these? And I said, oh, maybe at least a week once it's in the fridge. And they're like, oh, sorry, it lasted me like maybe an hour. True,
yeah, that's true.
But look, at the end of the day, they're treats, and I want those endorphins to release out of people because they know they're treats. Because you know what I mean, like
100%,
like
yeah.
Give a dog a treat, and it's like,
exactly.
it's been good.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, 100%.
Boy. No, that's so good though. That's so cool.
But 100%. And we can relate with you reaching out to people as well. The reason why we do this, Isaac and I, and the reason why Alisa joined is, God's obviously evident in our lives, and we want to obviously unite people, and we're doing that right now. Like we're making community, and we have different people in our lives we can reach to. Same thing as you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's all the glory is going back to, Jesus. Last but not least, we're about to wrap things up, and then you can.
Yes.
There's about to be a party in your mouth.
It.
There's about to be a party in your mouth, brother. I'm telling you.
Is he gonna have it all to himself?
No, I'll let you have it.
No, we'll go half. Oh no, you know what? Get him to try it.
Yeah, our cameraman can
Oh my
Cameraman.
gosh.
behind the scenes.
There's more, but he can have these garnets.
Oh, yeah, nah.
Some spare.
Anyway, back to the topic.
Oh yeah.
Jen, would you like to say any encouragement to any foodies out there? You know,
Or to anyone.
Yeah, anyone in general. Any shout outs?
What's on your
You
heart?
know, yeah. What's in your heart? Like this is your, you
Oh
know.
my gosh, that's a hard question. Like it's a lot.
Yeah.
Something, something
Yeah.
simple for them just to like
Yeah.
take away.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Can you? That's the question.
Yeah. No. Like, do you have any shout outs?
encouragement, yeah.
Any encouragement to anyone out there that's hesitant to,
Yeah.
kind of start their own thing
Business.
with this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who kind of
Yeah.
in your field as well. Like they're too scared to make this or
Yeah,
like
but-
start.
Or anyone
this
in
up.
general, like
Yeah.
or anyone that looks up to you, really.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, guys, like, I mean, I don't know if you get this idea, but I'm just this firm believer about not just about the final product, but the process behind it. Not just
Wow.
the
Wow.
So good.
creation, but the creator and just the process. And so I just want
So
to
good.
encourage
Shivers in
you
my
all,
spine.
because even me, as I said, at working in the food industry, like, I see firsthand like what production looks like. Just that whole, when I say production, just like the little steps, the little things in between,
Mm.
right? And yeah, I mean, I guess my encouragement is that when you like have that feeling deep within yourself that there's something you want to do, whether it's start a business or I don't know, like just work on yourself, like let's say with your health, or
Yeah.
when you've got that kind of like gift or that influence or that resource or that talent or anything in your hands, believe that it'll grow. Like make that time to invest in it. Like if I give you, so I talk in analogies. Let me just give you one analogy. Like let's just say if you had a seed in your hand, if you kind of, had this seed in your hand and just like held it, what's gonna happen? Nothing. It'll just
Nothing.
kind of
Yeah,
stay
yeah,
there.
yeah.
But if you kind of like flutter it around, and it's a windy day, it's gonna fly away, or even a bird might take it. But obviously, when you put a seed into like the soil, invest in it, water it, like protect it, like that
Steward it.
like
Yeah.
that is where things happen. You
Right.
just got to take that first step. You just got to acknowledge what you actually want, and you have to own it. I think my issue is I've just been this person who just got so caught up with being in my head. I'll be honest with you, when I was like just during COVID, how we're all at home, I spent like the first couple of weeks just doing a lot of online shopping. Like I was just in my room and just like, looking at Gymshark sales or whatever, even though like, we're not at the gym, I just wanted to like, make cute outfits for myself so I can like put them on Instagram, workout videos and, inspire people. But really my mom, like, because when I was like doing the online shopping, you get the packages sent home,
Yeah.
right? And then she like noticed, and so then she's like, "Oh my gosh, you really need to stop." And yeah, what happened was I said, "Oh yeah, no, okay, I'll stop." But what I actually ended up doing was I just continued my online shopping and got it sent to Australia Post. Picked it up myself, but she would find out anyway. She'd say, "Oh my god, like they new leggings." I said, "No." They new shoes. No. Well, then what? Why? No, I bought them like
Last year.
ages ago. Yeah, exactly. But you just haven't used it yet.
Yeah,
Which is, you can't lie to your parents, right?
Yeah.
But that's the truth, guys. Like I literally like put it out there.
There you
Yes,
go.
I was one of those people. Just just spending hours on, eBay or whatever, like on Nike, just looking up stuff, and then finally hit myself. Okay, Jenny, rather than just like letting your money go down the drain, why don't you do something? And that's when I was like, oh, that business. What what am I gonna do? How? And then I just really started like thinking about what I love and who I love and what I currently have in my hands, and that was the protein and the
good.
pantry ingredients. Thought, oh yeah, true, I can, And actually, what happened was because how during like Easter time, that was when it was also still in the house during restrictions. I just remember during Easter, we all eat chocolates during Easter, right? Easter eggs, this and that. I made my own protein chocolate.
Wow.
and put it out on my story, and yeah, like attracted a lot of people. Like everyone was like, wow, it looks amazing. And I guess that was another factor that, you know,
Yeah.
made me think, oh, I think people like their sweets, don't they?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
yeah.
worked at Max Brenner, so I saw firsthand, like every day when I was working, you know, just seeing people like
Their
you know,
reaction and
just their
their
endorphins
response.
coming out
Yeah.
because of all the chocolate, right?
Mm.
And even for me, in my first year working at Max Brenner, I gained 5 kilos because we had staff entitlements. We had
Yeah,
one
yeah,
drink,
yeah.
one dessert every shift.
One drink.
So imagine that. You have one day, you have the waffle with ice
Oh
cream.
gosh.
And then the next day, have a brownie with the, you know, like a milkshake. And just imagine doing
So are
that.
they
for a
hiring?
year.
Are they just hiring or? No, I'm joking.
Yeah, even when, you know, you get new products, you got to taste test them. Very important part. But yeah, just been through a lot, you know, like we
Yeah.
all have. We all got, you know, our reasons. And so it's all come to this point now where I've gotten to finally, you know. So even in church, I was like food ministry overseer for a bit. They'd give me a budget of, let's say, $50, had to somehow, you know, create enough food for like 80 kids. So yeah, I've just kind of had that like gift and passion to just be creative with whatever I have rather than
so good.
going, oh, but I need this and I need that.
Yeah.
I just literally saw, okay, you've got chicken. Oh, okay, you've got pasta. What veggies are in the fridge? And then, yeah, just kind of work with it.
Yeah,
you
like a
know?
puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah, just literally being creative. And I
That's
feel
so
like
cool.
that's, yeah,
So good.
secret. You got to learn to, you know, be creative. And of course, nothing's completely original. You can, you know, there's lots of other people out there doing the same thing, but they're not you. You know what I mean? You've got to kind of take ownership of your life and like what you want to do, and you know, not continue to like look left and right.
Stay on your own track.
Yeah,
stay on your own
look
100%.
lane.
ahead, not
Yeah,
even look back
100%.
anymore. You know, yeah.
So good. So good, guys. There you go. Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane. Believe in
And
the little
owner.
There are
things.
people
Yeah.
over time, like people like come in your life and
100%,
like,
yeah.
who you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
whatever you desire, it gets attracted to you. Like I met you guys. I'm here
Yeah.
with you now. What in the world if I hadn't, you know,
Exactly.
put out my, you know, put myself out there and just taken that
Yeah.
little leap of faith that, you know, we all know that faith is a confidence in what we cannot
see.
see, but what
Yeah.
we hope for, what we want, what we know is possible. And yeah, anything's possible, and we put, you know, a bit of heart into it, right?
So good.
Yeah. That's why we all have different gifts.
Woo.
So everyone's
Yeah.
got different gifts.
And
Food.
yeah. Yeah. 100%.
That's so good.
No, it's so good. And, you know, shout out to Hannah as well. No, really shout out to Hannah for, you know, I met Jen through Hannah. And, yeah, like, yeah, shout out to her. But yeah, anyway,
Yes, love
the
you,
big
Hannah.
finale. Look at the smile on this guy's
God,
face.
He's so keen.
Hey, man. You ready?
Yes.
You can do it.
They're about, there's
Oh,
about
I
to be-
can do it. Yes, I can.
Just put it on. I'll bring next time a bundle for you.
Yeah, 100%.
Look at that. I don't know if you can.
Oh, is there a camera? as
Yeah.
well?
Yeah.
Oh, is it? What if I was doing something?
Reckon I could see if I did that.
Yeah, no.
Look at that. That just looks. Wow. Are you ready?
It was a moment
Are
of
you
truth.
ready?
The main
So what is
event.
this exactly? Is
The
it
main
just
event.
like
The
the Reese?
It's vegan.
But
It's
the Reese
low
version.
carb, high fat. Yes. Chuck it all in your mouth.
No, that is crazy. Wow.
Done.
Favorite A.
Boom.
Finish it
That's a
off.
closer. Yeah.
Shut the gates.
Yeah. Because I remember seeing on someone random on my Instagram trying your sweets.
Oh,
That's
really?
how I knew about
Okay.
you. And you're trying that, and they're like, "Oh, it's from Joey."
Is it Joey?
Joey?
You mean?
Oh no, I think it was from Hannah.
Maybe
Ronnie.
Hannah.
Ronnie, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they made it like look so good. I'm like, oh, I wish I could try it, but now I'm like, I'm trying it in the flesh.
I think you've probably seen it from me as well. Like I wasn't
No,
intending
that's
it.
so
Yeah.
good. What the heck? I'm still
Does it
eating.
taste healthy?
This is like a Reese's.
Yeah.
It tastes like Reese.
Yeah.
If it's not too sweet. You know how when you buy like certain processed chocolate, you just
That's amazing how you can do that. Because like that's just I would think that's actually the Reese.
yeah, that's good.
Crazy.
It's vegan, as I said.
Yeah, like see,
Low
frick.
carb, natural peanut butter, bit of crunch. Yeah, It's everything
Finish
you
it, bro.
love. Finish it. Seriously.
Am I allowed to?
Yeah, go.
I'm so allowed to.
You wanna try it?
Oh my gosh, he can have these ones.
Yeah, go try it. Finish it, bro.
All right, so good. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
It's not shy at all.
I can't go over my calorie or macro
Love this
count.
guy.
So
Loved it. He smashed it.
Woo!
Good job.
Man, that's good.
Yeah.
sorry, Lisa, you missed
I'm
out.
keen- I'm keen for the next-
At least 6 grams of protein in each treat.
I'm keen for the next value pack.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah. That's about it for episode 14 for Chasing Greatness. Jen, thank you once again
Thank you so much.
for taking your time, especially, you know, in the kitchen, making these treats, especially for this episode.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see,
Please try it.
one happy customer here.
Follow her now on Instagram. Right now. Follow her now. okay?
Literally, open up
Please.
your app,
Loves
type it in.
She's awesome. She's awesome.
And yeah.
And
Oh,
spread
thanks,
spread the love.
Yeah,
If you
100%.
have other foodie mates or other, people in the
gym-
fitness industry,
gym
yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
Tag him,
Looking
buy it for them,
Yeah,
It's awesome.
100%.
Yeah. You
But
can
yeah.
share it or you can have it to yourself.
That's it.
Treat
Mm.
yourself. You know?
Mm.
So good.
Give it to your family. You don't have to feel guilty.
Yeah. There you go, guys. Thank you once again, Jen.
Thank
Don't
you.
forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow us on our social medias.
Yes.
Links are
And
down
our
below.
Instagram as well.
Yeah. But anyway, thanks for joining us. As Isaac would say,
Let's go.
we'll see you in the next one.
Let's go.